Keeping the water away, rethinking flood management. Floods have plagued humanity for centuries, causing devastation and displacing communities. Traditionally, our approach to flood management has focused on channelization and levees, aiming to move water away from populated areas as quickly and efficiently as possible. However, recent years have seen a shift in this philosophy. We're starting to recognize that floodplains, once seen as wasteland, play a crucial role in mitigating flood risks. Imagine a river in its natural state. It meanders through a floodplain, a low-lying area that acts as a natural sponge, absorbing excess water during heavy rains. This slows down the flow, reducing the peak water levels downstream and preventing catastrophic flooding. However, as human populations have grown, we've encroached on these floodplains, building levees to keep the river at bay and converting the land for agriculture or development. This seemingly logical approach has unforeseen consequences. By constricting the river channel and eliminating the floodplain's absorption capacity, we've inadvertently intensified floods. Floodwaters, unable to spread out naturally, reach higher peaks and flow with greater velocity, causing more significant damage downstream. Additionally, the loss of floodplains disrupts the natural ecosystem, impacting biodiversity and water quality. So what's the alternative? A new approach to flood management, sometimes referred to as living with the river, emphasizes working with nature, not against it. This involves restoring floodplains, reviving meanders, and even strategically allowing controlled flooding in designated areas. These measures not only reduce flood risks but also create valuable wetlands that support wildlife and improve water quality. Examples of this approach are being implemented worldwide. In the Netherlands, for instance, they're creating room for the river projects, giving the Rhine River more space to meander and overflow onto floodplains during high water events. In China, there's a growing recognition of the importance of restoring wetlands along the Yangtze River to act as natural buffers against flooding. Keeping the water away is no longer just about building bigger barriers. It's about understanding the delicate balance between rivers and their floodplains. By mimicking natural systems and working with nature, we can create more sustainable and resilient flood management strategies for the future.
A new voyage round the world, unveiling the earth through Dampier's lens. Today we set sail on a literary adventure, exploring the world through the eyes of William Dampier, a 17th-century explorer who documented his experiences in his groundbreaking book, A New Voyage Round the World. Published in 1697, Dampier's account wasn't your typical travelogue. It was a unique blend of memoir, scientific observation, and even a touch of piracy. He wasn't your typical explorer either. Unlike his predecessors motivated by conquest or colonial ambitions, Dampier possessed a genuine curiosity about the world's diversity. Dampier's New Voyage chronicles his 12-year odyssey, spanning continents and uncharted territories. We journey with him through the jungles of Panama, encountering fascinating indigenous cultures and documenting their customs. He then navigates the treacherous waters around Australia, meticulously recording details of the unique flora and fauna he encounters. But Dampier wasn't just a passive observer. He actively participated in the buccaneer culture of the time, offering first-hand accounts of pirate raids and skirmishes. These sections, while controversial, added a layer of intrigue and adventure to his narrative, making it a captivating read for 17th-century audiences hungry for tales of exploration and danger. Beyond its entertainment value, Dampier's work held immense scientific significance. His meticulous observations on weather patterns, ocean currents, and celestial navigation were groundbreaking for the time. He charted unknown coastlines, documented diverse species, and provided valuable insights into the Earth's geography for future explorers and scientists. A New Voyage Round the World wasn't just a chronicle of a single voyage. It was a testament to the enduring human spirit of exploration. It challenged the prevailing Eurocentric view of the world, showcasing the vastness and diversity of the planet. Dampier's legacy lies in inspiring generations of scientists, naturalists, and adventurers to set sail and unveil the Earth's hidden wonders.
Why good ideas fail. The roadblocks to innovation. We've all experienced it. That spark of inspiration, a brilliant idea that promises to change the world. But the reality is, many good ideas never see the light of day, or worse, fizzle out after an initial burst of enthusiasm. Why does this happen? Let's explore some of the common roadblocks that can derail even the most promising innovations. One culprit is a lack of understanding of the market. A great idea might solve a non-existent problem, or worse, one that your target audience isn't willing to pay to solve. Market research is crucial to ensure your innovation aligns with a real need and offers a compelling value proposition. Another pitfall is poor execution. Turning a creative concept into a tangible product or service requires meticulous planning and resource allocation. Overly ambitious timelines, inadequate funding, or a lack of skilled personnel can all lead to a project's downfall. Sometimes, internal resistance within an organization can stifle innovation. Bureaucracy, a culture of risk aversion, or a lack of buy-in from key stakeholders can create a stifling environment where new ideas struggle to gain traction. External factors can also play a role. Rapid technological advancements can quickly render even groundbreaking ideas obsolete. Economic downturns or shifts in consumer behavior can force companies to reprioritize, leaving innovative projects on the back burner. So, what can be done to overcome these challenges? Encouraging a culture of open communication and fostering a safe space for experimentation are crucial. Building a diverse team with a variety of skills and perspectives can help identify potential flaws and refine the idea. Effective communication is also key. Clearly articulating the value proposition and securing buy-in from stakeholders is essential for securing resources and navigating internal hurdles. Finally, remaining adaptable and open to feedback is vital. The market is dynamic, and successful innovation requires a willingness to learn, pivot, and iterate based on new information. By understanding the reasons why good ideas fail, we can increase our chances of success. Remember, a brilliant concept is just the first step. Careful planning, strategic execution, and a commitment to continuous improvement are what truly turn good ideas into groundbreaking innovations.
An important language. Beyond borders and communication. Language. It's the foundation of human communication, allowing us to share thoughts, ideas, and stories. But beyond its basic function, language holds immense power, shaping cultures, identities, and even our perception of the world. Today, let's delve deeper and explore the concept of an important language. When we think of important languages, we might consider those with the most speakers like Mandarin Chinese or Spanish. These languages undoubtedly hold global significance, connecting vast populations and facilitating international trade and diplomacy. However, importance extends beyond sheer numbers. Indigenous languages, spoken by smaller communities, carry the weight of cultural heritage and traditions. They are living testaments to the history, beliefs, and unique ways of knowing of a particular people. Losing these languages is akin to losing a vital piece of the world's cultural mosaic. The importance of a language can also be tied to its role in specific fields. Scientific progress relies heavily on languages like English, which facilitates communication and collaboration among researchers worldwide. Similarly, languages like French have a rich literary tradition, offering a unique window into human experience and artistic expression. In today's globalized world, multilingualism is increasingly recognized as a valuable asset. Learning an additional language not only broadens communication opportunities, but also fosters intercultural understanding and empathy. It allows us to connect with people from different backgrounds and appreciate the richness of human diversity. So, which language is truly important? The answer is multifaceted. Every language holds significance for its speakers and the culture it embodies. While some languages may have a wider reach or play a crucial role in specific domains, all languages contribute to the richness of human communication and understanding. The importance of a language lies not just in the number of speakers, but in the power it holds to connect communities, preserve traditions, and unlock new perspectives. By appreciating the unique value of every language, we can foster a more inclusive and interconnected world.
The role of accidents, happy mistakes, and unexpected discoveries. We often view accidents as negative events, disruptive mishaps that throw a wrench into our plans. But what if I told you that some of the greatest discoveries and innovations stem from precisely these unintended occurrences? Today, we explore the fascinating role of accidents in shaping our world. Think about the invention of Post-it notes. Dr. Spencer Silver, a scientist at 3M, was actually working on a new type of adhesive for a completely different purpose. He created a weak adhesive that could be easily removed and reapplied, a seemingly failed experiment. However, years later, another 3M scientist, Art Fry, saw the potential of this failed adhesive for his own needs, and voila! Post-it notes were born. The story of penicillin is another prime example. In 1928, Alexander Fleming, a physician and microbiologist, noticed a mold growing on a forgotten petri dish. This mold, later identified as Penicillium notatum, had inexplicably killed the surrounding bacteria. Fleming's accidental observation led to the discovery of the first widely used antibiotic, revolutionizing modern medicine. Accidents aren't just limited to the scientific realm. The world-famous potato chip is a culinary happy accident. In the late 18th century, an irate chef, tired of a customer's complaints about soggy fries, sliced potatoes paper-thin and fried them to a crisp. This act of culinary defiance resulted in a beloved snack enjoyed worldwide.
The key takeaway?
Sometimes, the most significant breakthroughs occur outside the confines of rigidly planned experiments. Accidents can spark creativity, forcing us to look at things from a new perspective and identify unexpected applications. However, it's important to remember that not all accidents are created equal. Serendipity plays a role, but so does a keen mind ready to recognize the potential in the unexpected. Dr. Fleming likely wouldn't have noticed the mold's effect on bacteria if he hadn't been keenly aware of the importance of hygiene and studying bacterial growth. So, the next time you have an accident, don't despair. Embrace the unexpected turn of events. Who knows, you might just stumble upon the next groundbreaking innovation, the delicious new snack craze, or even a life-saving medical discovery.